Welcome back to my garage. It's obviously been a while since I made a video again, and we're in another garage of mine. Of course, I have a few garages I work out of. I consider this one my Subaru workshop because I have acquired so much stuff for Subarus that I have had to start basically keeping an inventory and keeping it separate from other stuff so I don't, just to keep it less confusing. I have a lot of parts. But anyway, I picked up another project. I know, last thing I need, but looky there, another Bug-Eye WRX. I tried making a video of going and picking up this car, and the video of going up there to get it went well, but we ended up getting really bad weather on the way home, and like nothing else got recorded, and I ended up probably doing the wrong thing and didn't do anything with the video. So here is my new to me '02 WRX wagon. I will be putting a new motor in it because this one went kaput. Story behind it goes, has a JDM engine in it and was not tuned, so we got bay window in the block, but kind of neat. I'm acquiring a TD06 turbo. Maybe I'll do something with it, maybe I won't. This car is just going to get another stock 2-liter, hence the one I have in the corner here. I got this one from a car I parted out last summer. It's just been chilling here, waiting for something. So I'm going to tear the goodies off of this that I want. It's got, basically I'm just taking the whole intake setup. There's a whole power and fuel system on here with rails done. And this boot I'll probably just end up keeping for myself. But has a stock TD04, up pipe, nothing too special. So that motor will be getting put into this car here. So gonna be a fun little project. Obviously should be a quick one for me. Want to have this car in and out of here so that I can get it up for sale. This way I'm planning on selling this car to buy a new car trailer to, start progressing more things so I can buy more things and ultimately get myself in more trouble with having more things and more projects. And but hey, you got to keep it going. If you don't keep it going, you're just gonna not go anywhere. So right now we're going somewhere. We got plenty of projects, stuff is keeping us busy. So yeah, I spent all day yesterday organizing all the parts from this car. I ended up getting the motor that was originally in it before the JDM motor. So it's just like I had a whole bin of stuff, extras from this car, junk from this motor that I'm not going to use. So it's just like, once again, it's like I have to do this every spring. It's like re-inventory my whole life of every parts and all the stuff I got going on. But either way, we're pretty cleaned up in here. I got my shelves. These two shelves here are all my extra Subaru parts between WRXs and some Forester stuff on the bottom. Got my NA block here, all my extra goodies that I'm saving for future projects, and a automatic 2.5 RS 4-eat. If anybody wants to buy that thing, it's been for sale for a while, but I doubt that's gonna sell. Only 160,000 miles, but who wants automatic parts? So anyway, I'll do a quick walk around of this car since nobody really got to see it after I bought it. So yeah, let's do a walk around. Obviously, like I had said, '02 WRX Bug-Eye, hole in the block, exterior, it's got dings and dents. It's not a perfect representation of a car, but I mean, I would say overall, it's probably a solid 6 out of 10. I've seen rust a lot worse on them, so it's got sadly, it's got a little hole going there. But it's got good structure all the way around it. It's kind of weird how that rusted out. Come over to the other side here. Not sure how the lighting is. Just bubbling up on this side. Hasn't gone through. But minor details. I got a hatch to put on it. This hatch is a little bit rough. Got some dings and dents and paint's peeling off of it. But I got a nice hatch I'm going to put on it. It has factory side skirts up in the pile up here, but I have a nice pair of silver color match side skirts that will go on this off of my last Bug-Eye. And yeah, on the inside here we are working with obviously typical Bug-Eye interior. along the way, it did acquire some STI seats. I will be pulling those out and selling those separately, putting some factory bug eye seats back in here. It's got a pretty neat Galaxy interior, headliner. Somebody put a lot of time into this car a long time ago, which is really cool. So it'll be fun to get this put back together and back on the road. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully by the end of, let's see, this is April 21st. Hopefully by the end of next month, this car will be up and driving, and by July, might have it out for sale. So that's kind of my goal at the moment, and we'll just see what happens with it. I tend to work kind of fast on my projects once I get going on them, so might be sooner than that, might be longer than that. We never know. But yeah, gonna just get into some odds and ends today. Gonna start just getting right into it and really just get this motor out of it. That's the main thing. Just get it out and we'll start, you know, doing the old swaparoo. So yeah, please stay tuned if you're interested. Well, managed to get the engine out of there. Now got a big gaping hole. So yeah, here she is. Obviously nothing too special. Just a Subaru long block with a hole in it. I don't think anything's going to be salvageable off of that, other than maybe timing covers, and I cracked that side when I took it off. Yay me, right? So, yeah, time to roll this thing out of the corner for the first time in a year. Hope they don't fall off my cart here with my uneven concrete. Oh, I should have set the camera down for this. Set this thing down quick and finish rolling that out. There we go. Hopefully they don't fall down. So, alrighty here. Guy is out of the corner. So, I ended up stealing the clutch off of this for another car, which is really funny. So, we will be stealing the clutch and flywheel off of this engine to put on there. Other than that, she's all a drop-in, ready to go motor. I mean, I don't even have to do time belt or nothing to this one. This one came to me and is ready to go for its new home. So, like I said though, I'm pulling this intake off, keeping the odds and ends for that. So, yeah, I don't know. Just gonna get back to work, but wanted to at least do an update and a little walk around to this again. I think I did already, but yeah. There is our new engine for the car. So convenient to have. So, yeah, get to crack-a-lackin' again. Alrighty, got the intake all off. That was a pretty quick, simple process. I threw that one up on my part shelf because I will be keeping that intake. Only reason I took that whole intake and all that off of it is it has a custom fuel setup in it, some nice aftermarket pairing rails and some different hoses done to it. So the factory fuel lines off of the intake are completely gone. So I've got this one right here. Came off another one of my parts cars, has all the factory fuel rails. Although, only thing with this one, it is missing the TGV butterflies. Not a, I don't know, not the end of the world. I guess I don't have to run them, but for how I like to put a car back together to sell it, I want it to be bone stock. So, I got a good TGV sitting back there that needs to be cleaned out. And I got one more good one at my house. So I'm gonna go run around, collect some parts, get some more stuff for this. Probably will be back working on this today. It might end up getting rolled into another video. So if not, it's cool, we'll continue. And we'll be back working on this in, you know, probably like that for everybody else. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but I'm gonna go collect some parts. So if this is the end of the video, thanks everybody for watching. So everybody have a good one.